Hello. Hi. First, I just want to say thank you for landing on my Patreon page. Whether you've been listening to the podcast or this is the first time that you're hearing about it, welcome. It means a lot to have you here, and I value your time. So, who am I? My name is Lisa Navarra. I use she, they pronouns. I'm a social worker, artist, and healer. I am a white descendant of colonizers, and I live on the land of Ama Mutsun Tribal Band in the so-called Bay Area of California. I also have many identities, such as queer, a witch, an adoptee, which I share more about in my solo podcast episodes. At the beginning of the virus and police brutality, I chose to create Voices of Metamorphosis, the podcast. What is it? So, Voices of Metamorphosis, the podcast, explores the intersections of social justice, mental health, and healing. It's a bi-weekly, 2 times per month podcast, and the episodes feature conversations with BIPOC and LGBTQ+ folks. It's committed to acknowledging our pasts and histories and visioning new futures of a world of social equity that works for everyone. This project emerged from a longing for deeper collective conversations and personal reflection and introspection. This podcast is a space to learn, receive, process, question, and engage. Why? So, we are in a critical point in time. The world has stopped and it's slowed way down. There is no time to waste in ending white supremacist capitalist society, and learning how to vision, how to imagine what we can create together, and by listening to the voices who have been silenced for so long. We all have the answers, and this podcast creates space for listening and opening. How? This podcast is a joy. It's a creative expression. It's a community. It's a tiny seed that is just beginning to sprout. I am committed to making this accessible while I'm addressing my own ableism through providing transcripts. I would also like to financially contribute to guests for their time and their labor. And I'm also breaking my own capitalist beliefs that I must work very hard without accepting money from others. Is it possible to do this for a living? Let's see. So I have created 6 tiers of options for how supporters can contribute to this project. These start from a seed supporter at $3 a month, with many options up to flamboyant flower supporter at $60 a month. Did I mention I'm queer? So this podcast is very queer. Each supporter level comes with offerings that I have created especially for you. Some of these include video meditations and therapeutic techniques, behind-the-scenes videos and materials, a handmade postcard that I will mail to you, curated playlists by yours truly, based on local up-and-coming BIPOC and LGBTQ artists, fun merch, because I actually do love merch. There are mugs, totes, and stickers, and other offerings. I was really excited to put the different supporter offerings together, and I am so excited to share them with you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening.